Lights, camera, action on the stage. Backstar shining, turning a new page. From movie screens to music beats, 2024 echoes in the streets. Oscars night, we claim the throne. Diverse stories finally shown. Voices fierce, breaking chains. Through love and struggle, we find gains. 2024, rewind, let's play it back. Every moment, every track. From the highs to the lows, we rise. Black entertainment, starry skies. On TV shows, breaking norms, comedy, drama, and new forms. Queens and kings on the screen, living out our wildest dreams. Music charts with soulful sway, new anthems born every day. From hip-hop vibes to harmonies pure, our spirit strong, our future sure. 2024, rewind, let's play it back. Every moment, every track. From the highs to the lows, we rise. Black entertainment, starry.
All right. Yes. Hey, this is your girl Monique 69 Waves Johnson. We are here to do a 2024 rewind. And I am here with Miss Kira Speaks, Light It Up with Letitia, AKJ TV, and Inga, aka Ginger Snaps. Hey, how y'all doing this evening or late afternoon? Depending on where you are.
We made it.
Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Oh, so let's just say 2024 is one for the books, would you say?
Yes, for sure.
If you think back on it.
That's an understatement. Oh my God.
Right.
This year was crazy, yo. Crazy.
Yes. Let's say hey to the peoples.
Hey.
Yes, please. As you come in, please hit the like button. And make sure you all subscribe to everyone up here.
Yes,
okay?
Please.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate it. We're trying to go into the new year because you liking the video, liking the content will help us be in that YouTube algorithm.
Yes, indeed.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. It depends on
Not
the video.
something like that.
It actually does. It depends on the topic. It actually, if you start liking people's videos. But yeah, so we are here to talk about the most unforgettable 2024 moments in Black entertainment. Okay.
Oof. Wow.
Not the woof. And
pretty much.
I just want to know where you're gonna go first. That's what I want to know.
You got to go one place first.
Right. Right at the middle of that screen.
Yes.
I can only guess.
Do it.
Well, we gotta go there, so it's only right?
That's right.
Yeah, that's the one that opened Hell's Gate. Is that?
Need him to put the cap back on it, please.
Yes.
2025.
Right.
Well, we shall see what's gonna happen on the top of 2025, but yeah, so we know that your man Cat William open up the portal to 2024, they will say.
Jeez.
And yes, he was on Club Shay Shay. He was going at everybody. I mean, comedians to music execs, and he was going against everybody. So, and he was drinking a lot of that cognac or whatever Shannon had in his glass
on that brown.
So what are y'all thoughts of Cat William of it all? Of letting everybody have it? Like he let everybody get it. Like he sprayed almost everybody.
He said them big D vans was gonna get exposed, child.
It was great. It was epic. It was a hoot until we got here with everything that transpired between then and now. It's like, wait, it's the year of exposure for real.
For real.
Facts.
And then Monique said, "Tag me in, coach." Or throw me in.
Yeah, it was Club Shay Shay year for sure when it came to his interviews. I would have to say, will y'all agree?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think he said he sold out of the
Ooh.
cognac at one point too. So
Oh wow.
Really?
good for
Yeah, he
him.
definitely made a killing this year, like all across the board.
Yeah.
Even when they made fun of him when he came out the truck with that green outfit and that
Baby,
little
yes.
orange purse,
Ooh.
he still was winning after that. That boosted up everything, you know. So
You think? With the
yeah,
man purse and his tight suit?
The
Mhm.
band bag.
I think he got another audience once that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
That'll
We
boost
love
up
them
your ratings,
all.
Do it,
right?
okay?
So yeah,
Exactly.
he was telling do y'all think Cedric stole his joke? Because that was one of the
We saw it. He sure did.
Uh-huh.
because people were like, nah, people say yeah, and it was just like, okay, you say
Yeah.
so.
Well,
We also saw the joke that Cedric used from Designing Women too, from Anthony on Designing Women too.
yes. What's his name? Meshach Taylor or
Michelle
something.
Taylor. Yep. In peace.
Oh wow, I
Karen.
missed that. Look, I missed that. Sorry, but
Don't try that at home, folks. Don't try that at home.
Mm-mm.
Mm,
He went back. I mean, that was 1988 that came on.
Mm-hmm.
that's
And
crazy.
yeah,
oh wow,
the
jeez,
whole joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
not the
they
whole
showed the
joke.
footage. It was like comic view. I was just like, whoa, way back.
He said it's two different audiences. Yikes.
Mm.
If you say so. But yeah, so that was Cat. Look, that was Cat Williams. He opened up the gates with the whole Club Shay Shay interview. So there's that. So next, moving on.
Oh
Mm.
God. 1 foot, 2 foot, red foot, blue foot.
Yeah, I didn't really follow this too close. You're gonna have to put me on because
Okay, so
You didn't have to follow much of
with
it.
Megan versus Nikki. Well, it was kind of like a one-sided beef in my opinion. So
That part.
It really was
when Megan dropped his, okay, it was
yeah.
like
over.
it was over. It
Hit
was
dogs
like,
was hollering.
yo, what? I mean, it was a great song. And then the person who was hollering the most was Nikki. I would have to say because she had Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it set ablaze with her fan base,
Mm.
and it was just going nuts. And she came out with Bigfoot, and then she talking about lying on your dead mama, and it was like a weird diss
Nick,
track for
Nikki
the
does not.
response. I'm like, yo, go ahead.
Ooh.
Nikki doesn't want to accept that she's the auntie now, and
Uh-oh.
she's beefing with these young
Not
girls.
the
No, seriously, she's right. So I'm like, is beefing with these young girls, and it makes no sense when she should be like passing the torch.
mm-hmm.
And I feel
Mm.
like if you collab with people, you would have a better relationship. I mean, she's giving what Lil Kim did to her. And ma'am, why are
Mm.
you repeating the cycle when you don't have to? Because look at Cardi. She's also going towards auntie mode, right? But she is pulling
Is
those
she?
young girls in. I'm just saying, she's in the rap game now in comparison to the other girls. She's older than me, and she's pulling them in collaboration though. I respect that. I don't understand Nikki. Girl, go tend to your baby and
Mm.
your P husband.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yikes!
Sound like
Yes,
Nikki
yes,
just
yes.
want to be the queen and stay the queen. That's what
Get
it
on
Yes,
is.
away from the schoolyard.
yes,
Yes.
Anything, any
yes.
competition coming the way is like, nah, right? That's funny though. She made a diss track or Bigfoot,
Yeah, 1 foot, 2
and that
Yeah,
was
foot,
it was like
red
she
foot,
was
blue foot.
crashing out. It
that
was
was that was in reference
so
to the whole Tony Lane's thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Tony Lanes.
Wow, that's crazy. It's
That's what he
crazy.
called it. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah,
Wow.
Tony Lane. So yeah, jeez. But yeah. So that was a moment because yeah, it was just a one sided beef, and Meg didn't do a response like what's the name did. So and his wasn't just about Nikki. Nice.
Right.
Because that Bigfoot seemed like something that wasn't even supposed to come out. It was like she was just cooking and playing around
She
in the
was
middle of the
crashing
night.
out online, and she
And
went to the
then
her makeshift studio in her house and did that. And that was
we
she could
weren't
have
supposed
kept
to hear
that.
that.
I don't. Right. That's what I said. She could have
Yeah.
kept that. So, yeah.
What you say, Ginger Snap? She said she don't
You
care
got
about none
anything
of
to
these,
say?
neither one of these 304. She don't care. She don't give a damn.
Okay, moving on. Usher, baby.
Oh
Usher.
yeah, we was talking about this.
Usher.
Everybody was talking about this. Yeah.
Yep, Usher at Super Bowl and a crack note that was heard around the world. And live, if you watched it live in real time, you heard that crack note.
I did.
So I don't give a.
That's what happens for taking that woman's husband. The came and
night.
snatched that voice like Ursula. Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you.
She looked good as hell though. She was looking real good, and then she hit that note. I was like, ooh.
I don't know
I
what
said
else we
that too. I'm like,
expected.
ooh,
Me.
not the
She
me.
What do we expect? She hasn't been on key in years. So what difference does it make now? She might
Told
as
you the
well be on.
Lord snatched that voice when she snatched
Okay.
her husband.
Mm,
Mhm.
mm.
Y'all still talking about her snatching somebody's husband?
But she did though.
Talk about
Might
that
be
voice
honest.
cracking though. I mean, she's still.
She might be onto something. That's straight karma right there, right?
Just saying that timing.
At the Super Bowl too.
You can't snatch somebody who don't want to be snatched.
Well, I didn't say that. We just
Yeah.
telling you what the
Yeah.
actions was.
Well, we don't know. We don't know these people, so we don't know nothing about what really went down. But we don't know, But
Yeah, but Usher,
Voice is telling us what happened.
yeah, she had a crack voice. So it was Usher because he shut it down. Besides that crack note, he had a good Super Bowl performance. What you think?
Yeah.
I mean, it was definitely
killed
his
it.
time because 2023 he was acting a fool up there breaking homes.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a plumb
Usher
fool.
was ushering.
Usher was ushering. He's still ushering too. Now he got cherries. Like, what we doing, sir?
Usher's winning right now. I don't know.
Yeah, he winning, but
He
what's
stay
with
winning.
cherries? I'm weak. So
This
yeah,
man got the roller rink out here and at the Venetian. He killing it. Like Vegas loves him. He killed Vegas. Like
yes, he did.
this man
Yes,
is
he did.
he
He
killing
said
it.
40s beware. I am still young and relevant.
Right.
Shayna is cracking me up. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we got Shane in the building.
She in the building.
Your twin. She side with me. Where have you been? Mm-hmm.
Nuh-uh, no, you didn't.
how's she
DeMarcus.
still a side chick, Shayna? What's going on there? How's she still a side chick?
Oh Lordy.
Y'all women
Yeah.
be killing me with that stuff.
Look like the main chick to me.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm old, so I don't know what y'all be.
I'm
Not
old.
old.
You
Yeah,
is
I'm
not
old.
old. You are fine.
Yeah, because I don't see where she's a side chick unless it's some new
I was
information
gonna
that
say,
I don't know
I'm
nothing
right
about.
behind you.
Don't they all still hang out together? Don't they go to like events together and all of that
They
stuff?
family. Yeah, they all be
Yeah,
together.
I mean they've gotten to a
Yeah.
place, but
She was a side chick.
But
Well, we
wasn't
don't
she
know she
like?
was no side chick.
But
He
don't
might
she
not
go
even
both
been with
ways
that
too?
lady no more.
That's what I said. Don't she? Ain't she bi?
Alicia Keys goes both ways. Like my ex-girlfriend saw her at this bar in New York City, and it wasn't like a straight bar. So I'm
Okay,
just
I
saying.
mean, I don't care nothing about that. People can do what the hell they want to do. I'm just saying, but what about if talking about with her husband being with the other lady, the baby, the other, they could have been broke up or something.
Well, my point is that if she
wouldn't
go
know.
both ways, they all getting together. Is what I'm saying.
nah, I don't think that's what we're
Oh,
doing.
I don't
throuple.
think
That's
it's
what you're
that.
saying.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
okay.
saying.
I mean,
Okay.
well,
All right.
I
What
mean,
you
look,
saying?
everybody
You
get a little
confusing the
freaky
people.
deaky and stuff, so it don't even matter, man. People be doing all kinds of stuff, sticking and licking and everything. So
That's exactly what's going on. Ask your
Yeah.
boy Diddy.
I ain't asking him now.
Not sticking and licking it. Lord have mercy.
I'm about to be
Okay,
quiet.
we're gonna move
Moving
on.
on.
Lord, she ain't-
Right, move on because
You
this
don't want to
ain't
stay with
it.
the sticking and licking? What's
ain't
up? Like,
okay, girl.
Moving on.
It's too early for the sticking and licking for me right now. So yeah.
oh, you right about that.
I get some more beverage.
We
Look
ain't
at my
never too
watch.
early for it, but I get what you're saying. But it ain't never.
Yeah, it's too
Lord
early in
have
this
mercy.
live. It's too early in this live right now. But moving on.
Oh God.
Bum bum bum. No Diddy, no baby oil of it all. Okay. So we have Diddy. His stuff, his home was raided first. This is the timeline. Home raid. The Cassie video footage drop, his apology, and then him arrested later. So that's Diddy timeline for this year. So yeah, his home was raided, and then he left with his two sons or whoever was there. His sons was there when that happened, and the video footage of him dog stomping the mess out of
I
Cassie
was gonna
was.
say these two pictures, child.
I said, and then he had a nerve to apologize after
That
he said like he ain't
apologize.
did
That ain't no
nothing.
apology. That's not an apology.
That's not an apology.
Nah.
Okay.
No.
No, see that fire right here behind me is good and hot and burned. Now we threw extra coals.
Oh,
in
you ready to put it in the furnace?
Oh,
Okay.
he need to go in there. Yeah, he can ride the pits of hell for all I care. I don't care.
Yeah,
We never see him no more. That's
May
how
he
I feel. But
May he rest on that hot cot. That's it.
yeah,
Not may he wrestle.
I hope somebody beating the hell out of him in the prison.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
I
no!
hear he's hiding in the cell. He ain't trying
Right,
to come
that's
out
what
of
I
the
heard
cell.
too.
Yeah,
Really?
that's the most recent. Yeah,
Oh,
he
news
ain't
to
trying to
my
come out.
ears.
He lost weight, of course.
Yeah, I
the
heard that
hair's all
part.
messed up. He's
Because
graying
he ain't
and
got the
everything.
Beijing. He ain't have his
Exactly.
Beijing to put in the beard and in his
Yeah,
head. So
yeah. He got his hairdresser.
Not the hairdresser. Lord.
he don't
In
know.
his case,
They
Gotta
can
get
put
him some fruits and some berries.
I
Not
just
fruits and some
I don't care
berries.
what happened to him. I really don't care.
I have
Good,
no
bad, or
words.
whatever. I don't care what happened to him. I hope, and unfortunately, a lot of these people that shown already, I just want to throw them in the fire, and we'll never see him again ever. But unfortunately, we gonna see him because the trial don't start until May or something, right? So we still got to deal with this fool, So
They might as well. Oh, they're gonna be in the courtroom like Regina. Has anybody been terrorized by Regina George? The whole courtroom gonna raise their hand. A lot of people that he has.
Yeah.
I do not feel sorry for him. Like he's been terrorizing people for decades.
yeah.
But Kira, since you up in the New York area, that you might be on the jury.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
They might pick you for
She
the
said,
jury.
"Don't put my name in it. I ain't."
You far,
like,
far
nah,
away.
Kira like, nah, son.
I'm good on that.
I let him on. I don't let him
Tell
on.
him I said no. I got some
Gotta
mental
work.
health issues or something. I tell him you come up with anything. You just come up with any kind
I'll
of.
be like, lock them up. They're gonna be like, nope, next.
Right.
It's like,
Lock
ma'am,
'em up.
you're too biased for this
Exactly.
jury here. Like,
Right.
it's not going to happen. Nah, this video definitely made me mad. I did a whole video on it, man. I was pissed.
I
was
think I'm
pissed.
gonna try to see if I can sue him for something. I'm gonna come see if I
Come
got
on.
something to beat
Oh,
him.
Come
Lord.
on, Ginger Snaps.
I need a little bit of bread. So everybody else suing him and trying to get some money. Let me call that dude Tony Busby. Let me see if I can get me some money.
Well, Tony dealing with Jay-Z right now, so he a little busy.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So y'all done talk about no Diddy and all the baby oils they found.
Yeah,
The baby oil, not baby oil.
We've been with him. Yeah, we've been talking about him.
The
I
blink
feel
twice
sorry
that
for
they
Justin Bieber, man.
that they found.
Still,
You sorry? You say what you say, Jay?
I said I feel sorry for Justin Bieber. Still, like,
Yeah, send me the hotline number. So yeah, let
crazy.
me call.
Not the hotline number.
It's funny because
Okay.
it's real. That's a real number, yo. It's for real.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Shrek.
So
Yeah.
granted, it was a lot of beefs versus was happening, like JT versus whoever. Who was it? JT was versus somebody, and Lotto versus somebody. It was like little beefs like going around.
Glow
irrelevant ones.
Nobody care about them. We don't even remember them people.
Yeah, the irrelevant ones. Yep.
Stay
Well,
relevant.
that's what I'm just saying. It wasn't like this, but it kind of happened around the same time. You get my drift, just like April.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it was like Quavo versus Chris Brown. That was crazy.
Now, that one was crazy though. Yeah.
JT versus Glorilla.
Mhm.
Glorilla.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't
missed
get
that
that
one.
one, but right. That's
Mhm.
what I'm like. I didn't get that, but the beef of all. I mean, the beef right here with Kendrick versus Drake. And then somewhat J. Cole, but he bow out, but he gracefully and
Mhm.
apologize. So rightfully so. Didn't blame him for that one. But yeah, so y'all talk about it. What was y'all thoughts when that started happening?
I was here for it. I'm still
Well,
here
Drake,
for it.
Drake was all in his bag at first, and then Kendrick was quiet for a minute.
Was he? Was
he ever? When was he ever in his bag?
Was he really in his bag, dog?
Look,
Like,
well, let me do
I'm not
air
a Drake
quotes because
person,
I
so
want to say,
you
look,
ain't gonna see me praising Drake about
look,
nothing.
hey,
Now, I'm not a
air-
fan of. I ain't never been a fan of Drake's.
I'm
I
doing
used to
air
be a
quotes when I
fan of
say
Drake.
he thought
I
he
Yeah.
was
still
in
listen
his
to some of
bag.
his
I ain't
older
never really
music.
was into him like that. He's all right, but
Yeah, I never been a Drake fan. Like
I
his
know he ain't had
original
none of his
stuff,
music or
yeah, I
nothing.
like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
his
his
older
early
stuff.
stuff, I like his early stuff. But
Mhm.
the further along he started going and started doing house stuff I was like, and then I started
When we
really
got
seeing that
away
he's
from the
taking
black
everybody
one.
else's style. You know what I mean? When I really started seeing that and noticing, like, oh, he took his style. He took his style. He jumping on this record, jumping on. Well, I made you. Now he's like, I made you. I'm like, see, now he arrogant about it.
I
You
like
know.
Drake when my son used to watch Degrassi. I like
I
him.
was about to say me too. That's what I like.
That's funny.
I like them.
Otherwise, I don't care nothing about him like that.
That's funny you say that because I ain't know about Degrassi until this guy came out with music. I never
Oh,
watched
I
that,
knew
though.
about him even before because when he was a
Yeah.
kid. Yeah, my son grew up on that, watching that Degrassi stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that was a Canada show, but they did
Okay.
they did air it
Here.
on the station where the US can
Mhm.
and then they put it
Yeah.
on DVD and stuff like that. So
enjoy
it
it.
became
Yeah, they
popular here
did.
in the United States,
Became
I
popular.
was
Okay.
with Drake till
for
he
the
started
teens
to
at that
move
time.
away from the
That's how I
black
know him
women.
as Aubrey.
Yeah, I know him as Aubrey. Yeah, right.
I'm like,
What you
what
say,
kind of
Kara,
name
when he
is
started
He
that?
moving
was
away?
Timmy on the Degrassi.
I said I was with Drake until he started to move away from the black women. But Soldier Boy tried to tell us he was a copycat. So
Thank you.
He's
Go there.
absolutely
Go there,
gorgeous.
Kira.
Yes,
Drake
yes.
Drake.
stole his whole style, man. That whole telephone thing. Like, I was like, wow. And he said it on the Breakfast Club. Nobody's bringing that back up. Like,
Soldier
come on.
boy, he be having me cracking up with that interview.
Yeah.
He don't be caring.
Classic.
Some stuff be true, some stuff be airs, but you know how it is. But yeah, so
I'm
yeah, he
here
was.
for it.
Kendrick is the king,
King
period,
Kendrick.
man.
I can't
That's
wait
right.
to go see him this summer.
So Kendrick
Word.
had a interesting. We had the battle. Drake won, and then Not Like Us was the nail in the coffin for Drake, and
For Kendrick.
he had the
Kendrick, I mean Drake never won nothing.
Kendrick won.
Juneteenth. He had the
Kendrick won from the
Juneteenth
beginning to the
performance.
end of it, and he's still winning. Yeah.
Right, he still won. So yeah, the Juneteenth performance. You got the video drop on 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. And then later he dropped his album GNX, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and then he got the Super Bowl spot.
Hey.
So
That's going to be the real nail in the coffin. And that's why Drake is starting his tour the same day that the Super Bowl is coming out. But ain't nobody going to that tour.
Oh,
He going to Australia.
Drake got a tour coming out? Oh,
yeah, he going to Australia. So what?
Oh, well, he can go over there.
You know what I'm saying?
Go over there.
Hi, Drake.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
not bad, Drake. I'm weak.
Oh Lord.
Say, Drake, I heard you like him young.
Oh.
That's not nice.
He killed him.
Well, we got to be nice.
That's why he dropped that lawsuit. He don't want y'all at the Super Bowl saying A minor.
Yeah,
let's talk about
that. Let's talk about that. That was so whack.
I see dead people. That's gonna be
That's so whack of him, though.
I'm gonna be crip walking all up and down this place.
Crip walk.
I was doing up and down my carpet when the pop out came on.
Crip walk,
yeah.
blood walk, whoever.
I was doing all the walks. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man.
I was doing all the walks.
The C's and the B's.
What I
Yeah,
hate is that they
so
still hating on him. No, that's what I hate. I hate that they still hating on him. Like he clearly won. You know, they got murals up on him. Now they whacking out his murals and stuff. I'm like, yo, why you hating on him? Like, let Kendrick live. He's the king right now. Let him live.
That's right.
yeah, so when Kendrick got the Super Bowl, obviously it came with another wave on the internet with Lil Wayne
Oh God.
and Cash Money, Young Money, whatever money. At first, it was his people who he messed with in the past. I don't know if he still messed with these people, but speaking on his behalf, how they were so upset that he didn't get it because it's in his hometown, yada yada yada.
That's
Nikki
ridiculous.
again. Nikki
It's
again.
ridiculous. I get what he's saying. I get what people feel. And actually, that would have been cool to see that, like a whole New Orleans, Cash Money, no limit, all that. I would have been here for it. I would have been jumping up and down, jumping for off. But it don't really make sense because outside of what happened in LA, no Super Bowl, they pick a person from that particular city.
Right.
No Super Bowl. That was just that one with Dr. Dre.
Mm-hmm.
And first of all, other people who were there on the thing with Dr. Dre wasn't all, and everybody on there wasn't from LA. It was just
Right.
Dr.
Right.
Dre. Yeah, he picked who he wanted as his, to go up there with him. That was just that one thing. People think that that's like supposed to be a regular thing.
And then it's all about relationships too. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre, Jay-Z got the mad relationship. Like Jay-Z wrote Still
the
Dre.
right
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, they got a relationship. So and it was only right. Yo, LA, let's get Dre and Dre will get everybody else.
But this is not the first time the Super Bowl has been in New Orleans either, and they didn't invite him none of those times either. So why are we raining on Kendrick's parade?
I wonder why.
Yeah, and I mean, first of all, if you staying high on the cocoa and the lean and all that other stuff, I mean, you can't even, your words are slurring your words, and they say he's sometimes unprofessional, meaning that he don't show up for rehearsals and stuff. Like,
you ain't see that ESPY Awards performance, but he was screaming.
No.
Screaming at
When
the
was
top of
this?
his lungs.
I don't
It
dislike
sounded
Lil
terrible.
Wayne at all, but it's just
It sounded terrible.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I missed
He
that
needs to
award,
go to
but I guess I
rehab
did.
and clean himself up. He looked like he haven't taken a bath in a long time.
And I think that's what he said, Inga. He said, I got to get myself together, da-da-da. But I think, what it was? His people gassed him up on that whole, like, you should have it. You should be at the Super Bowl.
All the New Orleans people,
yeah, they gassed him up. They gassed him up.
Exactly.
Why you ain't gassed him up before? But because Kendrick is doing it, that's what it is. You know what I mean? Before, when they came to the Super Bowl, you wasn't saying nothing.
Well, it turns out that Wayne ended up calling Kendrick, and they had a conversation, and everything is cool. So they ain't got no problem.
So he might pop out. That would be
Maybe.
great.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
About anybody. I mean, don't never know. People just
that would be great.
Sit back and wait and see.
We need a little kumbaya. It's okay.
But I wonder how Drake feels about that. I really don't, but
Drake,
I really don't care.
But I don't think Wayne would care. So, I mean,
but Drake would care. Drake would care.
Okay, you should have cared when you was messing with Wayne girl at that time.
Ooh. You went there.
Yes, I did.
Good job.
What the heck?
That's right.
I'm like, what was that?
Good job.
Don't tell no lies on me. I won't tell no truths on you.
That's
right.
Okay.
That's right.
That's it.
That part.
Yeah.
So that was the highlight of spring, summer, going all the way to the GNS.
It's still going on.
Because all of that dropped before winter.
2025. So
I'm still listening to all the music, all of it. Right now.
So y'all enjoy the album, right? Or did whoever listened to
the Heart Part 6 is my joint.
I'm listening to all the albums. I will never stop listening to Kendrick. I listen to all his music all the time. So
that's what's up.
We fans over here.
Mm-hmm. We are squabbling up and turning the TV off. We are.
Yeah, turn the TV off. Mm-hmm. Hey now, that's my joint too.
Mm-hmm.
The whole joint is fire.
That whole project is fire. So
let's see what the Mexican lady singing, yo. That's
ready.
Great.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Shout out to Kendrick. It's this year going into 2025. So yes. So moving on, who we got on the list? Oh, look. The Olympics happened this year. What was it, in Paris?
That was the wildest Olympics I ever seen in my life, and I
It
done
was
seen a lot of
entertaining
in my
nonetheless.
53 years. I done seen a lot of them. This is the most craziest one I have seen. It was a lot. Yeah, it was definitely entertaining.
It was
Yeah.
definitely entertaining.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
shout
hear
out.
they not gonna have that break
breakdancing.
dancing.
They could have got me a suit, and I could have got out there and did better than
Right.
that. My
Yeah,
old
I could
bones
have been
could have
right out
creaked
there,
better
pop
than
lock.
that.
You know what I'm saying? I could have been right out
Kira
there.
Razor.
Yeah.
Kira.
So
But they say they're not gonna have
2024.
that. They're not gonna have him break dancing next.
No, that's it.
No,
That's
they
it.
took
was
the
an
category out.
embarrassment. That
I
was an
didn't
embarrassment.
look. I did not know it exists until this year.
No, but it's his first time.
It
It
was
It's
the
didn't
the first
first
exist.
and
time
the
this year.
last.
It's the first
It's the
time,
first
and
and the last.
Grand
Yeah, it
closing.
never happened before. Yeah.
But then
why would that be a
why wouldn't the
sport,
pros be out there?
yo? Why would that be a sport, yo?
And if you,
I
I
don't
don't.
get it.
There's a lot of stuff on it.
I mean, it's a competition. It's been a competition since way back, right? So
Yeah, it's
having
a
a competition like
competition.
that is not too far fetched. It's
Okay,
just you
was
gotta
double
you gotta
dutch in
vet
there? Was
you gotta
double dutch
vet
jump
these
rope
people
in there?
though.
Yeah, they just brought
exactly.
this anybody up there.
Yeah,
and
they
made
ain't
a-
vet this girl right here, man. I
But
was pissed.
synchronized swimming is also a
Yeah, it's
sport
a lot of stuff
too,
that's
so.
not that I don't consider sport, but it's the
Right.
Olympics. You know, it's
Yeah.
in there.
But it's
So,
competitive, right?
Competitive,
So
yeah.
But
yeah.
it was,
Dance.
very colonized. Like you're not
Mm.
the originator of breakdancing, so why would you be out there?
and not one black person. They ain't had nobody black.
That's
They
what I'm
try
saying.
to
I was
gentrify
Nobody black.
breakdancing.
Yeah,
They try to
so-
gentrify breakdancing
Yes. As if it hadn't been around since the 80s, 70s, and 80s.
since like we invented it. Hello,
Exactly.
let's not go
Very
there. Go
annoying.
there yet.
Very annoying.
So yeah,
Somebody
Snoop was the face. Snoop and Flavor, well, mostly Snoop, but Flavor Flav was there
Oh,
too.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm
yeah,
glad to see
Snoop
Flavor.
You
was
ain't got no
everywhere.
piece of
He
flavor up
was
there.
all through representing the USA.
I loved every moment of that
So-
too. I loved it.
Hey,
And we
Yeah.
got Simone. She made a record, and we got
Snoop is embracing unclehood.
Shakara. What's her name? Richards. Shakara Richard with the runner.
Yeah, shout out to them. Yo. They
Harry
did their thing.
something.
Shakari, she did her thing, but
Yeah.
Jordan right here, they snatched her bronze because they
Yeah,
said something.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was terrible.
They reneged. They changed their decision, so they
Awful.
snatched her bronze title. I was like, okay,
Damn.
yeah, that was wild,
Very.
but it was a fun time
Mm-hmm.
for the Olympics. It was like it kind of halted some
Yeah.
shows on TV. So hey,
What's up, pretty girl?
hey there, everyone. Yeah, so if you are entertained us going to do this 2024 rewind, make sure you like the video and make sure you are subscribed to everyone up here. You're greatly appreciated. So,
Happy New Year.
yes, we're going to this new year. This is the last day of 2024. So let's see what's next. Oh, this is Letitia. She wanted to talk about the draft. I mean, I could talk about it too. It was a moment. If y'all check out some of my shorts, I did cover some WNBA stuff. So the draft, first round. Angel Reese was number 7, of course, Chicago Sky.
Mm-hmm.
It was one for the books. It was just mostly this year for the WNBA. It was definitely a light shine on it. Would you say, you guys, if y'all was paying attention, especially when it came to Caitlin Clark versus Angel?
Right.
Reese,
I was
it
gonna
was
say I
just
don't
weird.
follow the WNBA,
And
but
they
I know
put Caitlin Clark. I
Angel.
know she's the first pick,
Mhm.
but they made her the face. So it is what it is. But people been supporting and
Yeah, I know I
Watch
saw
me
her a lot
ride
on the
Angel.
shorts. I saw her a lot on the shorts, and I was wondering why. Because I don't follow them, but thank
Yeah,
you
I
for
don't
putting me
follow
on.
them.
I see
I
what
only
you're
know
talking
them
about.
by face and their name, but I don't know nothing about them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
remember
I
that
think Candace Parker.
it was a big deal.
She
Oh
retired
yeah, that's right.
here.
I mean, yeah, I
The
heard
Flavor
about
Flav.
everything was going on. I just don't watch none of the games, so I don't know enough to say anything
Yeah.
about how their skills or nothing. So
Right.
I
Now,
got
Miss Curry,
somebody
you
from my
brought it back with
hometown
that.
that's in the WNBA. She used to play basketball with my daughter.
Oh,
So we
we
always
got,
cry.
we got tickets. We got tickets. Yo.
Oh,
Free
okay.
tickets, yo.
now we got tickets.
She
she's
got
a-
tickets.
Right.
You don't got no
You got no
tickets.
tickets for
Right,
me, huh? Okay.
correction.
You can
He
get your
has
tickets
tickets.
anytime with WNBA.com. Anytime you
Nah, we
want.
gotta support them though. Like they need way
Yes,
more support for real. You
we
Yes.
know.
do.
And I
Um,
put Asia Wilson in the middle because she's the first player in WNBA history to score 1,000 points in a single season.
Oh wow.
So
Mhm.
shout out to Asia Wilson of
yeah.
the Vegas Aces, Las Vegas
Woo-hoo.
Aces.
Vegas Aces, yep. They
Yeah.
out here.
So,
Yep, we're getting. In
yep.
fact, the WNBA is getting 4 new teams, 3 in
Uh,
2025,
yes.
and one
They
I think
formed
is
it now. I saw that. I meant to report on it. Yeah, but they formed it.
Portland, Toronto. Um,
Ooh.
there's one more state. They haven't decided on the 4th one yet, but there's 3 of them already in the works. I
Well,
forgot
they
the name.
don't need no new teams. They need to pay these girls more money.
They do,
These,
but
these
also
girls
more
is
Of
making
growth,
course.
more
chicken scratch.
opportunity.
You know.
They did that deal this year, I believe, of that
So
part
they
of
can
the
definitely have more
compensation.
teams.
They need
They
more money and
can
they
give
need
them
more
both.
support. They need more
Yeah.
promotion. You know what I'm
They need
saying?
more promotion.
Because
That's it, Jay. They need
it
more
has to
promotion.
be,
Right,
you
definitely
know
more
what it is?
promotion.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is because you know I watched the NBA all my life. The excitement is not really being promoted. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, you know, you see that dunk. You know what I'm saying? It's like they tried, but it's kind of it kind of falls short. You know what I mean? And it's not a lot
Yeah.
of and be truthful, there's not a lot of women supporting it. You know what I'm saying? The WNBA, let's be truthful. So they need more support and need more
I've
promotion.
been supporting it for a while. Like, let me
Me
tell
too.
y'all,
Yeah,
okay. I used to go to all like Chicago Sky games, okay?
yeah. Well,
But
you got to grab more girls.
this year, when they did the draft, Caitlin Clark and Kamala Cardoso and them tickets went up, baby.
They did, because you
I
used to
said,
be able to get.
yo, I'm like,
They
hey,
used to
but you
be as
gotta
low
pay.
as like
What was the tickets like
$14.
$25 or something?
No,
Yeah,
they're way more now. They used to be as
they
low as
way more.
$14.
Okay.
Oh
Like,
But
wow.
yo. I'm
now,
like, yo,
child. Well, no, that's a good thing.
that's a
That's a
good
good
thing.
thing.
What I
No,
said,
it's a
it's a
good thing
good
that they
thing.
went up. That
Yeah.
the face was for the $14.
No,
Like
the
yikes.
popularity did go up with
That's what I'm
these
saying. It's a good
girls here.
thing, but
The popularity did go up.
might not be a good thing for my pockets, but it's a good thing for them, you know?
It's a good
Pay
thing.
them what they're worth.
I guess it takes time, right? It takes a
It
little bit of
does.
Yeah,
time.
so
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I haven't watched it. Well, this is just me individually. I haven't watched the NBA in quite some times, but I watched that in the past more than I watched the WNBA. So we all just gotta get on board, support the ladies.
Do they have and correct me if I'm wrong because I don't remember. Do they have like you know how we got the slam dunk contest, we got the NBA All-Star weekend. Do they have like
right.
their own All-Star weekend?
No, they mixed in with the men with the
Yeah.
All Star.
See, they
It's the
need to have
men.
their
Yeah.
own All-Star weekend. I think that would promote and
But they
make it
definitely,
bigger
I
too.
definitely
No,
watched
they
the
mixed
All
in with
Star
the
game.
guys when they do the all those competitions and stuff. It's always mixed in with the guys.
Mixed in with the guys, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's probably their way of promoting and the marketing is because they know the draw will be the guys. So they mix
Yeah.
them in so that they can get their names out there. Now I do think at some
Yes.
point they can do their own, but
Yeah.
I do like it would be nice if the WNBA did promote them more.
Yeah.
That Ari said at the gas station. That's why I was laughing.
That's not like
He
what?
said at the
I had
gas
to
station.
read it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, wow.
That's a
That's
lot.
bad.
That's
That's
why I was
just
saying
bad.
was them tickets like $20 before,
That's just bad.
Because I don't think nobody was going. I think half the
Nobody was
stadium used to
going.
be empty. This is what I heard.
Yeah.
I don't know because I
Yeah,
wasn't there.
somebody
But
else
they
has
said
said something about the empty
sometimes the
seats.
stadium would be half empty.
It was
wasn't
half
people.
empty. I can tell you it was half empty when
It
I
was.
went. But
And that's what
this
Aries
year,
said.
after the draft pick, this year, oh baby, it was full.
Okay, that's a good
Come
thing.
on,
They need
ladies.
to
It's
up
a
their
good
pay.
thing.
They need to up their pay.
So
They
yeah,
need to
so make
get
sure y'all support the
endorsements.
WNBA in 2025.
Mhm.
Okay, all right.
They need the shoe endorsements, everything like the fellas get.
Mm-hmm.
Aries, I
They
cannot.
do get endorsement. It's just not promote it as much. You know what I mean?
Aries, you gotta go see your aces, yo, because Aries is in Vegas, right? So
Yeah, so
your aces.
you gotta go see
They play at the Raiders Stadium too, so that stadium's like a spaceship. So.
And New York won the championship. So this year's
Yes, they did.
championship.
Harry
So
said,
congratulations to the
"One
New
of your
York
top
Liberties.
4 and get 2 tickets."
Harry.
That's what I was laughing at.
When you on the pump.
And a pack of chewing gum too. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all bad. Y'all bad.
You get some Swisher Sweets. Yeah.
Right. I know that's right.
Jesus. Y'all funny.
All right. Next up on the list. Let's see.
Oh God.
Thank
Free
God
Thug.
this is
Young
over.
Thug is free.
Thank God.
For
Kinda.
real.
I don't even care nothing about this. I don't even care nothing about this dude, but I'm just glad this thing is over. I got tired of hearing about it.
Yeah, I was tired of him.
him.
That was in there for a long time. Jay,
It
do you know
lasted
how long?
forever.
Or anybody know how long?
I mean, it had to
It's
be
like
almost
5
2
years.
years. Yeah, I mean, it's a long time. Like
That was a long time. It was like using all the Atlanta
he gained like 50
funds.
pounds as you
All
see the
the,
case go. He got
all
bigger
the
and bigger.
money that they wasted, the taxpayer money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The taxpayer,
And
they
now
had
he
to
free.
remove a judge that was doing his lawyer wrong. His lawyer was found in contempt of court. He had to go to jail every weekend or something. It was just weird. And they had to remove that judge. Yeah.
Prosecutor was trying to trick one of his boys into saying something that, his boy was like, yo, what are you talking about? Like, it was wild, man. I'm just glad it's over.
Playing them
it was like a circus.
He looked like he crawled out of a sewer. He looked like, ugh.
Yikes.
All them guys that was up there with him, they all look like they, ugh.
I don't know this man.
That's that lean.
I don't know nothing about listen to his
Sorry
music
for
or
this
nothing.
man.
I'm just saying, I'm just going how he looked. He looked like
That's the lean. That's the drugs. That's all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry to this man. I don't know this man.
Not
That's
sorry
why
to
Wayne
this
looked like the
man.
way he do right now. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know that song?
Oh, he looked like that because
Yeah.
his mom and his daddy looked like this. So
You don't know.
Let my lifestyle.
Oh,
There's
Yeah,
so many
they
memes
both.
of that song.
Got that bikini.
I don't even know what the hell he be saying.
that's
So
annoying.
Nobody
I
knows
don't
what
even
the hell
think
he's
he know what
saying.
he's saying.
Nobody know.
They was playing at
You
the courtroom. I was like,
gotta,
oh, you're not gonna bob your head, no?
It's the beat. It's the beat. That's it.
Imagine if you was on the jury all that time.
Jeez.
Ooh.
This thing
I
was
would be
longer
mad
than the
every
damn
day.
OJ trial.
I'd be mad
okay?
too.
This thing was super long.
Shit, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
hold
Your
you.
butt will be hurting because
Yeah, I
that,
would be mad.
that seat, boy.
Yeah,
I'm glad,
so
I'm
know he
glad
was
it's
going
done,
with
but
that.
now I don't
Okay.
want to see him no more.
What y'all think of his probation years? And he can't go to Atlanta, so even though
I think they
most of
made
his
some
business is done in Atlanta.
modifications to that since then, but
Crazy. Oh,
I
they
don't
did?
want to see. I'm glad he home, but I don't want to see him no more. He can stay away forever.
You probably won't.
No.
You don't
Not for a
want to see
while.
No,
Dang,
You know,
Inga.
sometimes it's just we done with these people because they just, you know.
Mhm.
I wouldn't be
Let
a
me
bit
go out.
surprised. Just sit back and watch. He might end up being back in jail again.
Okay.
Inga.
Okay,
Dang.
wait and see. We'll wait and see.
No faith at all.
We'll wait and see. Wait and see. Maybe he might turn his life around. We'll see.
All right.
But this was a
moving on.
RICO charge, right? This was a RICO.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, he ain't gonna go back now. He don't want none of that.
His
If he mess up that probation thing,
right.
they
That's what I
gonna
said.
send him
It's so strict, so he got to watch what moves he makes for sure.
just stay in the
He'll be back.
house and look at Judge Judy. He don't need to come out the door. Just stay home.
Judge
Now
Judy.
look at Judge Judy.
Oh, whatever. Okay, look at some old reruns of Good Times or sit in the house. You know what I'm saying? Just stay home.
Oh my God.
You don't need to come out.
You better go talk to Meek Mill. Go sit
I
your
think
butt down
I
somewhere.
think he might end up going back.
Don't
at some
go talk to
point.
Meek Mill. Okay.
Right, I say, why are you talking to Meek Mill?
Well,
Meek Mill, he's
we're not talking about that part. We're not no Diddy. We're not talking about that part. We're talking about the part with the probation and the going back to jail.
reform.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diddy reformed him too. Yeah.
Uncle, pineapple.
Please. Y'all bad.
Lord.
See how we going into 2025?
Yeah, if we don't have to see him in 2025, then it would be a great 2025.
I doubt you will.
Not the
Mhm.
poster child for Rick. Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Oh,
Y'all know y'all don't want to see this guy. It ain't just me.
we
Come on,
probably
y'all. I
won't.
know.
I didn't
Want
even
him to
follow
stay
his
away.
trial. I just knew
To
it
be
was still
honest, I
going
forgot all
on.
about him. To be honest, I forgot about him. Like, I don't follow the case.
I don't follow him. I'm saying when it's constantly showing up on my
It keep coming up on the
timeline and
feed,
stuff.
timeline.
Yeah, that's the only
Swiping.
time I see it because I don't be listening to him.
Mm.
Well, I don't think nobody listens to him this day
I
and
guess the
age, but yeah.
algorithm didn't come my way because I don't see him at all.
I don't
thank
know
you.
either.
Yeah.
Because that swipe game be strong. Swipey swipe.
Ooh, Risa Tisa of it all. We got the Risa
Oh, this Miss
Tisa
Kara's
of it
girl.
all.
That's
Let me
my
say this
girl.
girl
That's
from the
Miss Kara's
TikTok.
girl.
On the
Woo!
TikTok scene, she had dropped her 50, 111 videos of her story about.
Okay, I remember now.
You
Yeah.
remember that? Okay,
I remember now.
look on
Okay.
After I
TikTok.
married
I
It
her.
was
waited
like
for one video and then I said, "This is too much. I can't watch no more of this."
it's a lot. That's
I
why I
didn't
said
watch
50,
all them
100.
videos.
It was just a lot. It was just about her
'Cause
experience with
I felt like some of this
her marriage or ex-marriage.
the
It was
red
funny.
flag. It was on
I
her.
don't.
Yeah,
She
but it
did
was
have a lot of red flags, but can y'all tell? I tell y'all a secret. When she started, okay, thank God. First of all, somebody put it on YouTube. They put all the episodes together, so I could just watch
Good,
it.
yeah.
Because I was my child anyway. But no lie, y'all. For like the first 5 episodes, I was afraid she might have been talking about my ex too. And it was
Oh.
not for real. Not
Ooh.
like somebody like my ex, him. I really thought that she might have been talking about him. It wasn't until she actually described him as
Uh-huh.
6'3" and 3X that I was like, oh, okay.
she said,
Or
whew.
Not him.
6'2" and 3X. I was like, oh my God. Because there was so many things that she was saying, the Georgia thing, the around the age time, some of the other things, and even some of the things he said, I heard, and I was like, "Oh Lord Jesus!"
Yes, Shayna, she
Okay,
did.
wait a minute. Since I only listened to a smidgen because I wasn't gonna sit there
No,
and
don't want to know now, Ginger Snap.
tell me the whole story. What did the guy do? What was the real story?
Everything.
In this little bitty time, child, he did
Right.
everything under the sun. Honestly, he was a liar. He was a
He was fake
he
buying
was
houses and
delusional.
cars.
Yes, he's a narcissist. Okay, allegedly, but anything you could think of, he might have said. He said he wined her and dined her at first. Like he saved her at the beginning. They were
Mm-hmm.
supposed to go on a date, and she had a flat tire, and he
Mm-hmm.
came and changed her tire or whatever. So already got the hero syndrome thing going on. So
Mm-hmm.
then he's like, "Oh, yeah, I want to wine you, die you," which he did,
Mm-hmm.
and then things started falling apart.
It
Finally,
was
when she
also
started
in the middle of the
asking,
panorama too, right?
yeah. So yep, so they got kind of got quarantined together,
Just saying.
and it was a
Ooh,
hot
Lord.
mess. It was a lot of red flags. But what I love about her is that she said, "Y'all, I recognize that I ignored all the red flags." She admitted, I mean, she took the accountability for the entire thing. It was a whole
Right.
mess.
It was.
Yeah, so she ended up. I know she ended up getting a deal, a TV deal or something. So
Mm-hmm.
good for her. So I guess
Yeah, go on, girl. Make your coin.
in
And Natasha
2025 we can
Rothwell
look
is
forward to
Is it gonna be on BT?
No, the I forgot what it's actually going to be on. It's going to be something mainstream though, but
it was a
um
network, right?
the network. Yeah, Natasha Rothwell, which is
Natasha
the one the
Rothwell.
star with How to Die Alone.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
She is playing
Kelly.
Risa. And she's
Yes.
also, I think she is executive producing it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So good for her on her TV
Oh
deal.
yeah,
I
get your
mean, she
coin, girl.
went viral. I mean, it
Pay
paid
you,
off. Her,
pay you for your pain.
yeah, I could say her story paid
Okay.
off. So
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Some stuff, I'm sorry, y'all, but some stuff was just so dumb. Like I
Mm-hmm.
cannot believe like you just didn't check some of the things.
Well, see, she said some of it she checks because she was in corrections or something, and some stuff she couldn't find because the name was different or something. Child, I can't remember all of it. It was a while ago.
It was only after stuff started falling apart. Like he
Mm.
kept talking about buy this house, but he had no proof of funds. It's just a mess. A mess. And then he was on after all of that, he was on some
And
type
he
of
said, "I got an
probation.
approval letter right here."
Yeah.
Got a screenshot. I got approval letter already.
You was scamming her all the way through,
Oh,
right?
he was on weekend jail, is what he was. So he was
That's
actually in jail part of the time.
Okay, what did he look like? Was he good looking?
No, not really.
No,
No, I was asking for a reason. I just wondering if he was good looking.
he ain't. But he was
I-
charismatic.
he was okay. I mean, he's all right.
He had charisma.
He was
He's good looking to
charismatic.
somebody.
He had swag of some sort.
We missed all of that, but yeah.
He was
Yep,
able to
you're right,
finagle her.
Shayna. She wanted somebody to take care of her, and she thought that he was it. And he was.
Oh dang, she got scammed up all scam.
She scammed
Mhm.
herself.
Well, yeah.
And he was helping
Poor
pay
thing.
some of the little bit of
Then,
bills. Then was
after
living in
that,
a car.
but you know that the internet trolls and the internet investigators, child, they of
Mhm.
course they went and found him because she didn't actually name the man.
Right.
So they went and found him,
Yeah.
put him out there. Then his ex-wife came out of the woodworks.
Yeah.
It's a mess. This is a whole hot mess. And then she was promoting her own stuff, acting like I never wanted to be part of this or whatever, blah, 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 because allegedly he had abused the ex-wife. So she was like, I finally got over him, whatever, blah, blah. But then she took her 15 minutes
She
Mhm.
did.
to promote her stuff and to continue to make the, to have the conversations out here on social
But
media.
that was after somebody found her, though, right? Isn't that what happened? And then she said,
I mean, yes,
I'm just
but she didn't
put it all
try to go
out
back.
there. Buy my new album. Like,
Yep, buy my new album.
Damn.
Ooh,
I
child.
don't blame her. I would have done
Yeah,
the same
it
thing.
was a hot
'cause,
mess.
You
Yeah.
know, push me to the front of the congregation. I'm going to sell something too.
Yeah, that was a
What you
a
gonna
nice
sell,
little
Kara?
moment in Black entertainment history, I guess, for
What you gonna sell,
2024.
Kara? What you gonna sell?
Yeah, what you gonna
I
sell?
don't know. Something legal.
Some wolf tickets.
I could sell the wolf tickets. I was going to say something else. I can't sell those either.
Oh no, I wasn't going anywhere else.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, he find him a good sucker, good lollipop. You know?
Sure did.
For a time. So he
All
was in
right,
there
we
peeing
gonna
in them
move
bottles
on.
in the room. Lord.
Ooh,
What?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Crazy is right. So
I
moving
came
on.
at it
So
late. By the time I came, it was playlist. I put that thing on and was cleaning up. Just listen. Girl, what he did? What? Mm-mm. Wash these
Wow.
dishes.
Mm.
That thing was long.
I understand why the whole world was like, oh my God, you couldn't really stop watching. Like, it was crazy. It's just pretty decent.
I ain't
She's a
even really
really
watch
good
it. I saw a
storyteller.
little snippet of it, and I said, "That's too much."
She is, it was very extra.
all right, we're gonna move on. So that was the Risa Tisha of it all, 2024. So honorary mention for Angela Bassett. She finally got an honorary Oscar. So what do y'all think of this honorary Oscar? Even though she was robbed like how many times?
She
mean,
should have had an Oscar.
I'm glad for her, but she should have been gotten something.
Right.
I agree with you.
Several. Several.
It shouldn't have been honorary. It should have been the freaking Oscar. Period. Like, come on, man. It's like this. It's like what they got these days. We old school, right? But they got the participation awards now.
Yeah,
that's kind of like what this is, like a pity award,
like they did with Nas after all them years, and they give him something at a Grammy. I'm like, he should have been gotten something,
right? Right.
So
again, us trying to be accepted and trying to get an award, like it doesn't even mean anything. Like for real, it really doesn't mean anything. Like
it doesn't.
Well, I'm accepted now.
So
you've been accepted.
She still continues to do the hard work though. So
I love
it. She's still working. So otherwise. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So. But she got the award of
watching her 911.
911 is
she
fire.
should have got something.
I love 911. Yeah.
What's love got to do with it? She should have got something.
She's executive producer on 911.
Yeah, it's a great show. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm saying. Miss Niecy, she should have got something for that. Paying Tina Turner.
She shouldn't have got killed off of Black Panther though. I'm still
that part. Look, that part.
Still mad at
Let's
Ryan
talk. Look, that part.
Because that speech at the beginning.
I mean, I don't follow the comic books. Did that happen in the comic books?
No.
I don't follow.
No.
So in the comic book, the mother's still alive.
He just wrote it because that would trigger Shuri to become Black Panther and step up. And it's like, Why everybody parents got to die in order for them to step up? Like,
I
come on,
hate
man.
that part of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Black Panther
I was
5.
in the movie theater, and when that happened, I said, "I know you effing lying." All out loud, I said, "I'm sorry." Usually, I'd be quiet,
Trust
but
me.
I couldn't help
That's
it.
the reason why I didn't really like the film because of that. You know.
Yeah.
All right. So shout out to Angela Bassett. Yeah.
That's
Shout
a
out to
nice
Angela.
picture of her too. That's very cute.
Yes.
I love
She's
them
7
arms.
years
Still
old.
fine as
She
hell.
look
She
damn
would. She
good.
still look good. So
She's still
look,
7
hey,
years old.
How old is she? She 65?
70.
yeah, 60.
Mhm.
70.
I think she's
Jesus.
70. I think
She
she's
just made 70.
Well,
Wow.
okay, 69 then. She's let me look her age up right
Well, I'm
now.
about to go Google it too.
She said
Shoot.
69. She gonna win that 1 year on week.
Fine
Okay,
as
wait a
hell.
minute.
That's close enough.
That 1 year makes a difference.
And
Well,
that's it.
no. When you get a certain
66.
age, you
Okay,
run to be a
66.
66.
Okay,
Oh, she
I
ain't
was
that old. Oh, she's not that.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, but however, she looked damn good.
She's
She
still
did
fine
that
as hell.
part.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Her husband is a lucky man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I like her husband too. He's a great actor.
Yes.
Oh, he is. He
Mhm.
definitely
Yes,
is.
he
I
is.
love
Yes,
him.
yes.
He just needs to find his role. I know he had that TV show, whatever. It just really didn't take off for me. But
I know.
Yeah, I just
yeah, he had that show. I was interested in it, and I was like, then it kind of fell off.
They
It did
didn't really
fell off
promote
when
it.
it came
They
back.
didn't promote that show.
They did not promote it.
But even when I
know,
watched it, I kind of like it lost me a little bit. You know what I mean? I wanted to watch it. I wanted to like it. You know,
yeah. Support, yeah.
it ain't power. Nah.
But every
Here
time
we
he plays
go.
something, he good at what he doing though.
Yeah, he good. I mean, he's good. It's maybe it was the writing. Maybe it was all the rest of that. Sometimes
Shayna,
it has something to do with it. You know.
Shayna, we do have our awards. The Image Awards are Black awards.
Yeah, but I think the problem is they don't get as much shine as the other ones. That's why they covet the other ones so much. Same thing with like the BET Awards, the NAACP Awards, the Soul Train Awards. None of those are on the level that they want them to be.
Yes.
Well, only
Yeah.
because we said that they aren't, because they actually are. It's just that we have to make sure we esteem it that way.
Well, if
You
you
know,
think
I
about it,
know Monique speaks about it very highly. She always says
Yeah.
that her Image Awards are much more important to her than
They
Right.
think white ice is colder.
right.
Yeah.
but even when you coming up as like a little kid and you like, and you watch these shows, that's
Mhm.
like the royal crown that you want to get. You know what I'm saying? Until you get older and realize it really doesn't. It's
Yeah.
really not a value. You know what I
Because
mean?
the fact that
Yeah.
we're in 2024 and we still we have firsts,
Right.
it's just ridiculous.
Mhm.
And you're
You
right,
know?
Letitia, because then like our major players don't show up for like who are the major A-listers that show up for like the BET Awards anymore? Like they don't, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't see Beyonce at the BET
Awards
Awards.
are turning garbage.
Not anymore, no.
Yeah, they don't cover
Not
it anymore.
anymore. Well,
Yeah.
look, bring them back, restore them,
They
make them
try to
great
find
again.
out. They be like, "Did I win? Oh, I ain't
And
win.
make
I
people
ain't come."
come dressed up. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Instead of looking like they're going to a barbecue.
Oh, okay.
Not like they're going to a barbecue.
They
You
don't
see how they
respect
look
it,
at
huh?
the BET Awards? They be looking a hot mess.
Sometimes, yeah, some of them do.
They
A
don't
whole
respect
lot
it.
of them do. Ain't no some. There's a whole lot of them. The men and the women. The women be coming in looking like hoochie mamas and stuff. They need to come in there dressed up just like you would at the Oscars or
But
the
see,
Emmys
like
or the Golden Globe.
the BET Awards and the Source Awards, I think they're kind of a free for all. Like,
Yes,
know-
Aries, all them loving hip hop people and all that kind of stuff. They come looking like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
Ronnie
God.
James being drafted. So yeah,
Oh God.
he was drafted, and then he was on the team with his father, right? The Lakers, right? The Lakers
Yeah.
picked him up,
Yeah. He's on
but then
team
he
now.
got
He needs some
dropped
more
down
time.
to the G League, if I'm not mistaken.
That's where he should be. He need more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He need
Because
more
when he
time.
played, he did not do well at all. Everybody was trashing him. Did he score even 2 points?
He
I
need
think he
just need
scored-
more time. He just need
Yeah.
more practice. Yeah.
Yeah, when I heard he went down to the G League, I'm like, that's like Inga said, that's where he belongs for right
Mhm.
now.
But it was
So, yeah.
cute. You know, it was cute that he was able to do that and they can make history.
Yeah, that was a moment. That was definitely a moment in history and time of the
Yeah.
sport.
Get
So
your
go
little
back and
get your little nepotism and then go back to where you belong.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice, Kira. I was gonna say the nepotism, but
Go
I'm just
ahead.
like,
You
it
don't
is
have
what
to
it
be
is.
nice up here.
I'm
That's
just saying.
I mean,
like,
they do it. Why we can't do it?
Oh,
This-
nice. Lord.
yeah, again, I agree with that. They do it. Why can't we?
Why
we
can't
do it?
we?
Right. So I'm
But
not
then when
mad
he don't
at it at all.
perform, then it looks bad when he doesn't perform well. That's the only
And
thing.
that's why
It's
he'll.
no
Jeez.
different than when you get your kid a job or you got a business and you pass
I'm
on to
for nepotism. Why
Well,
can't we do it?
Me
We
too.
should be doing.
mm-hmm.
Everybody else doing nothing wrong with it.
Generational wealth is what they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
I'm for
agree.
it.
But when you,
But
if
that
you
doesn't
can't,
mean
you
he
can't,
need to
if you
be
can't,
on
if
the
you can't cut it, then I mean, I don't know. Sometimes,
yeah. He can be a part of the
especially
organization,
in
but
that
he still got
arena.
to be on the G League or the Z League or whatever the league.
Yeah.
The Z.
I can't
Yeah,
with
he don't
you
do
every time.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So like,
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
all.
I'd rather him earn it though. If that's my son, I want him to really earn it. You know what I'm saying? Because then when it's time for me to leave, because it's almost time for LeBron to retire. I think he got
Yes.
maybe 2 more
Yeah,
years.
it's getting time.
Yes.
It's
You know what I'm
getting
saying?
time.
So when I retire, I want them to now talk about my son. And if my son ain't ready, it's like, come on,
But
dog.
didn't
Like,
he
why do
also
we
have
go through
like
this whole process?
a heart attack or something too,
What's up,
though,
Tamika?
Bronny? Didn't he have,
I mean,
some type
yeah,
of medical
yeah.
something?
School. He had a yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
nah,
I'm just
He said he should be cleaning the floors.
that
On
happens after
Uh-uh.
floor.
everything.
Wait.
What's up, Tamika?
I agree,
Oh Lord,
Shayna.
look.
Don't
Shayna
embarrass me.
is choosing violence. So
yeah, I don't know about that. But,
Shayna, don't embarrass me. That's right. I heard that.
Yeah,
now,
that's
what's her
true.
name?
Just
Son is
because your
supposed to
father,
go
just because
follow
your
his
dad
footsteps,
is
right?
great or your mom is great, don't mean you are great. You know, find your own thing.
But
yeah,
at
he
the
just had
same
a
time,
birthday.
y'all, if he did come in if he didn't use his power or whatever to get him on there, whatever, it would look terrible for him to come in all half-assed. I just feel like just do it like that, and then like you said, go ahead. Now you can build yourself up. So then when
Right.
Yeah,
you
I
get,
agree with that. I
you
agree with
know,
that.
Look, perfect example. Perfect example is Denzel Washington's son. Denzel Washington's son did not want anybody to know who his father was. And he went out
Correct.
there and he earned his way up and he gets his own awards now. And he thanks
Yeah.
his mom first and he thanks his mom for marrying his father. His father's like a last
Right.
thought. You know what I
Right.
mean? So he
Right.
earned his way up. He's recognized for his work. That's how it should be done. That's how we should do it. Like let them go and earn their way up. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, the only
Is
reason
it?
why I say I hesitate with that only because it's the level field is it's not the field is not level. So I mean, if it was cool,
That's
earn your
true.
way up. But if
You
the
know,
playing field's not level,
yeah.
I'm gonna give him a step up and then hope let's get to work.
In that
You know
case
what I'm
scenario,
saying?
yes, I agree with you in that case scenario. But you know, I'm sure
That's always the case scenario.
Denzel, I'm sure his mother, like, you know, the son's mother, like they both in the industry.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm sure they talked to
Yes,
some
he's
people
from
behind, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, give me a
Of
chance.
course.
You know what I
Why
mean?
wouldn't
So
there's nothing wrong with nepotism.
yeah, I'm
No.
sure that happened. You know what I mean?
But you got to put in the work though.
Right. You
Gotta
gotta be
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
If you suck,
Yes, I can get you in the room, but you got to do the work once you get there. That's how
that's the
that's
whole
got to
point.
go.
That's the whole point.
or at
Mhm.
least
And
pretend.
sometimes that can help and hurt your own reputation too.
Right.
As a leading actor, like you putting your name on the line. Here come your son looking like a goofball. Like, come on, dog.
Right. Right.
That ain't good. Now you not getting any more roles because you vouch for your son and your son sucks.
Mhm.
Right.
So
I
again,
ain't
you got to
about
be
to go
careful
to,
about the nepotism thing. You know what I mean? You got to be careful. You got to make sure your son or your
Yeah.
daughter's ready for real.
yeah.
Shayna just mentioned Beyonce and Blue Ivy, and I saw the video
I
where
love Blue.
Beyonce was saying how when Blue
Yeah,
Ivy
she
came
grew
to her,
up
she said
so
no at
beautifully.
first. She didn't want
I
her to
love
go
Blue.
on stage. She didn't feel like she was ready. And then she said, "Okay, I'm gonna let you do one show.
Ooh, they
It's
tore that
it's
girl
hard work,
up.
and if you don't
I
She
level
didn't
did.
up,
like
you won't
nobody
be up."
talking about that little girl. She was like 10 or 11 years old. They was
Right.
talking about she couldn't dance. I mean, it's not in her. She's
She's a
probably
child, my goodness.
and she's
Lord.
They
not a
tore her up after
natural.
the
It's
first
not
time,
like
and she
how
got that
Michael
shit
Jackson was
together.
just born dancing. She has to learn.
Right.
So it's not like
Right.
she's just a natural. What was she doing? She's a child. I didn't like people going at the little child.
Yeah, I ain't like
I
that
didn't
either.
like it
I ain't
either,
like
but
It
But
wasn't
each
like
show
she
she
just
got
a
better
natural
though.
born dancer.
Yeah, she got
Each
better.
show she got better and
It
better
gets
and
better.
better and more
Because it's about
confident.
confidence.
I went to the show. I went to the show when it came out here. You know what I'm saying? She was
Okay.
killing it. Everybody was screaming for her. Like, I
Jamie
love
going to all
watching
the
Blue do
shows.
her
Good
thing. You
show
know what I
about
mean?
it.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was doing really good throughout.
Right.
But
Yeah.
Beyonce gave her the choice. She said you have to put in the work. And if you don't do well, then no, you coming off. But obviously she did well starting off and she put
That's
in
right.
that hard work and kept it moving. And
Mhm.
she did really, really well by the end of the tour. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So we got 3 more slides. So make sure y'all like the video and shout out to the live chat. Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to
And
her.
y'all
Salute.
wild comments. Y'all very entertaining as well.
Mhm.
And make sure everyone is subscribed to everyone up here. So
Thank you.
3 more slides. So moving on. So next is the Mike
Oh,
Tyson
God.
versus Jake
Oh,
Paul. This
yeah.
was
Throw this whole thing in this file.
Embarrassing.
Throw
yo.
them in
I didn't
this
watch
file.
it, child. Him nor his
I-
booty.
I did. I watched it.
I
I
watched it.
watched it and Netflix pissed me off. How
I
you
ain't know
gonna-
what the hell
y'all
was
wasn't
going on. I
ready,
said, what the hell going on my
but-
internet? I thought it was my damn internet. I didn't know what was going on.
That's Netflix for you. They
They
got it
did
right
a
by
good
the time
job
they
at
got
sucking us in.
Beyonce.
They did a good job at sucking us
Yes.
Mike Tyson fans in because you know
I
when
was
they
so
came
pissed.
through and he stepped on Mike Tyson's toe and he slapped Paul, I was like,
This
yeah,
whole
let's
thing
go.
was a setup,
Like Mike gonna
and-
tear him up, right? And then when they got to the fight, it was like, what is this? Oh, this is fixed, man.
Oh yeah, the whole thing. It was all planned.
it was a
even that stepping on the
win-win.
toe thing was planned. All
They
that
got
was
paid. Yeah, they
Yeah,
got
Everybody
paid.
got paid. Everybody got paid.
But still, it was embarrassing to us Mike Tyson fans. We wanted the
Don't do
dude,
Mike
we
like
wanted
that.
Mike to knock him out. Like, come
Yeah.
on.
And he could have. Mike could have easily had knocked him out.
Easily.
I'm not
many times.
really embarrassed because Mike didn't fall off. Like he wasn't on the ground. So I give him kudos for not being on the ground.
That
Well,
wasn't
He
in the
wasn't
script.
knocking out Mike Tyson.
That's not in the script.
It
After,
wasn't in
They
the
said you're
script.
not gonna take it that
But
far.
it was one
Not
time
gonna-
like he was about to fall though. He was like,
but after
fumbled.
his
Yeah,
whole
but they
career,
planned this. They had rehearsals, just
It's
like
all
Lil Blue is
scripted.
rehearsing. They rehearsed. That's
Right.
all this was planned.
Oh, like
why
the WWE.
out like this on
Right.
your
Yeah,
career?
it's like the wrestling. Now the wrestlers they rehearse
we
all
know
that stuff.
Jake Paul is their social media.
Yeah.
Right. But why
But
go
they're
out
friends.
like this on his
Right.
career? Like he
They're-
had
they're
a
friends.
you know, I don't like it. I
Was
didn't
They're
like
his
friends, and
ass,
this was a money
his
grab,
ass
though.
out
I know,
after
but
he
why?
interviewed with his son? Was that part
That
of the
was
script?
that was funny though.
Like,
Mike
yeah,
I was like, what?
This whole thing was a sham.
It was.
Good thing I already got the Netflix with us. If I had to pay extra
Right.
for it, I would have been real mad.
Right. Yeah. If it was pay per view, you'd be mad, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
hmm
I don't understand why he would taint his
Yeah, he shouldn't have done
career
that.
like this.
You couldn't
And
pay me
he
to
don't
do
need
that.
the money.
Yeah,
It'd be
nah.
different if he was broke. And I could say, well, y'all, he really do need the money. He's struggling. He don't need the bread. He don't need it.
Mm.
So he didn't have to
Yeah.
do it.
I mean, it was
But
very
sometimes
hype.
people
And it
won't
was
let things
misleading.
go. They don't realize, okay, my time is been over with. This happens in football. This happens in basketball. It happens in a lot of baseball, a lot of sports where they just cannot let it go.
Mhm.
Like, you know,
It was a money grab for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
Definitely.
don't
Money
know.
Look,
grab.
that's why I say it's a
And we-
win-win.
For us
So,
to say he ain't need the money, how we know what's in that man pocket? He
That's
could have
true.
he could
I
he
don't
could
think
have
he
went
needs
bankrupt
money.
in one of his businesses because he is in the
Yeah.
weed business. Remember, he has other businesses, so you never know. Hey, $20 million. Why not act like I'm going to knock you out, but then knock you out and then get paid 20 million? I do this
Yeah.
shit. I would do that.
I don't like it.
I'm the greatest fighter of all time. You know that. I can easily knock you out, but give me my 20 million. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for the fight.
yeah.
We out.
And all and not just the 20 million, but all the other the online betting, all the other
Yep.
endorsements. They got, I mean, overall, they end up making more than just that was probably a flat fee of 20 million. Then other money is trickling in now, probably.
I know 50,
Yeah.
50 said 50 was mad because he betted on Mike, right? He's like, yo, you could have gave us the heads up. Like, if you was arranging this, you could have gave us the head up. I
I
think
was
50
gonna
lost
say,
some money on him.
If I was a
Yeah.
betting person, that's who I would have bet on too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jake Paul, what? Get out
They
of
was
here.
booing Jake Paul. They was booing him. You know what I'm saying?
Because
But
he
I heard
had
he's
a
trying to make
long
America
intro,
great
and
again.
Mike just walked to the dang on
Mike
ring.
was tired because that was a long ass walk. Yo. For real.
Yikes. So yeah.
No, I hope never
So
again. I'm done with that.
Exactly.
Same.
Exactly,
We're not
Days.
falling for it the next time, so it better not be no next time.
it's not
Leave
gonna
Yeah,
it
I
be no
think
alone.
next
we're done.
time.
I think that
So
was
that
it.
was the Mike Tyson and versus Jake Paul of it all. The theatrics was funny. Moving
Mhm.
on.
Oh God.
Jay-Z being sued.
I can't even look at this man's face.
I know. I know.
Mm.
Yeah, so Jay-Z being sued and talking about messing with young girls, 13-year-olds, and
No,
this dude got people, Jay-Z, this is at all this whole year, this is the most Jay-Z was being vocal on his socials and Rock
Mhm.
Nation. He putting up clips of stuff. I'd be like, wow.
Big mess.
So so I guess he was like, y'all is not finna make me a Diddy
I don't
case.
blame him.
They trying.
So
Yeah, I might not have been vocal before, but then you sure damn right I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna defend myself.
at all costs. So
I don't
I
bit
mean,
more
I'm not
believe
mad at
none of
it.
this story. I don't believe none of it.
It's just
After I heard that interview or saw that interview with that lady, I'm like, come on now. I don't believe this.
The only thing
eh,
Her
about
story
that
was
is there's
all
smoke,
over the place.
smoke, there's fire. Might not be her, but it could be. And I'll leave it at that because I'm a Jay-Z fan. But
Well, look, you don't know nothing about nobody. We don't know nothing
you know.
about nobody in this chair. Y'all don't know nothing about me. We don't
Well,
know
we
nothing about
know enough to
nobody.
know back
I'm
in the
just
day,
saying this is
certain things were acceptable, and now all of that is coming
I
to
don't believe.
light.
I'm talking about that white
Yeah,
lady.
I
I
hear what
don't
you're
believe
saying.
that. Yeah,
I
that
hear
one. And
you.
other stuff may be something else. That's something else. We ain't see he not getting sued for them other things. We talking about that one case. I don't
And
believe
that's how
them.
they
But that's
started
just
with
me.
Diddy though, with the one case, and then it was another case and another case and another case.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I don't want that to be the
I'm
case,
not.
but
Yeah, I don't just be believing everything just because people say it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't believe it either. But let me ask you a question. How was Beyonce when Jay-Z started going out with her?
baby,
Yeah, she was young. She was 16,
that's
something
why
like
I'm
that.
yeah.
saying I don't put
Yeah.
nothing past nobody. But
But wait a minute, that lady's story was so. This was stick on that lady.
I
That
talk about
lady's
on
story was
this,
so inconsistent, and
on
she
this
was
I don't
lying about a
believe.
whole bunch of stuff. Her own
No,
father said that he
we
didn't pick
concluded
that
that
girl up
her
from no.
testimony was inconsistent. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's what I said.
concluded
We
that.
concluded that. We don't believe that. We were just saying
Yeah,
like
But
a
still,
case.
the case is open. That's the problem. The case
Yes,
is
that's
still open. The
yeah.
judge is like, okay, so what is inconsistent? We still gonna move forward. That is a
Yep.
problem because that means that there's other things in the works and evidence we haven't even heard of yet.
Yep.
Not pertaining to that lady, other things. I think Bugsby is trying to connect Jay-Z to Diddy.
Yep.
Yeah, they
I
be
think that's
building
the
cases
play.
behind the scenes. That's my
There's
fear.
other,
Mhm.
just like you said, Inga, you want to get that hotline where there's other people in the hotline in the
Ooh,
mix,
ooh.
trying to make the connection. But I think that's what's going on.
everybody wants to see Jay-Z go down for some reason.
I don't.
I
I
don't
don't
really
Been
even
want to
doing
see
that.
him
I
go down.
don't.
That's why I'm
I
trying to
don't
keep my mouth closed. It's just it's scary
exactly.
times.
It is very
A
scary
lot
times,
of these
and
men
all
have
these
done
people
a lot
being
of things. If
named.
that's the case, we wouldn't be watching or liking a whole lot of people.
You're right.
There's a
You're
lot of
correct.
folks who did a lot of things because what was acceptable back then, now y'all complaining
That's
about it
what
now.
I said.
So
It's
I mean,
obvious
hell,
there's
I
a
done
witch
did
hunt.
some things in
It
the past
wasn't
that people might
acceptable
say,
then.
"Well,
It
damn,
just
man,
was
that's not acceptable." That's
nobody spoke up. It
You
I,
wasn't
said,
acceptable then either. But
right. Yep. And also,
I'm
if
not
somebody
defending that
has a
because I don't
they
like
story,
her. I'm
rounded
just
them
saying
up.
that I just don't believe that lady. That's all.
and that may be
See
true.
that?
The lady story may not be correct, but
Right.
somebody else may have a story, and people have the right to tell their story.
this is set up, yo.
And if you if you don't like the character, if you don't like the character I'm about to name you as,
Hmm.
then don't play that part in my life, or don't play that part in anybody's life. You
That
still
part.
got to watch your actions. I mean, I'm not saying I don't know. That's why I ain't saying much. I don't know, but
I think that lady is a pawn in the game. I think she is being used
I
it's
agree.
something
for
else.
And
a
that's
setup for other people to come behind her
for something
that actually do have a story and actually do have
something
And this is
something
big.
not
against
what
her.
we want.
You know what I mean?
We just
And I
saying.
don't like to see my brothers go down like this, man. But
Exactly.
again, when
Same.
you there's a reputation on both ends from Diddy and Jay-Z.
Yep.
Jay-Z has done some shiesty things allegedly to block
Mm-hmm.
people's careers, to
Mm-hmm.
take people out, to unalive people allegedly. So now these people who know about it are coming forward. So let's see what happens. Again, everything is alleged. You know,
Yep, that
Thing
part.
is alleged.
talked about that
We
karma,
shall
right?
see. We
Mm.
shall see.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope it's not the truth. And all them other people that Diddy was naming, I hope that's not the truth either. Because to be honest, I'm not trying to be funny, but I mean, some people I really still want to see in concert. I hope they're not really involved. And I just don't want to see our whole childhood, our whole
Baby,
Yeah.
listen,
90s
rounding
era
them up.
to go exactly to go be gone. I don't want
It's
any
a
of that.
whole lot of people.
And there's
I
a whole
mean,
lot
if
of
that's the
white
case,
folks
then I
that
mean
have
you
done
wouldn't be
worse.
watching or
All of
listening
them.
to nobody. Whole
There's a
lot
whole
of
lot of
people.
white folks that have done worse, and they
And
ain't
there's a
even
lot
get
of white
word.
people
Not
too.
wrong
Where
about
they,
that
where they
either.
at? Where their cases at?
That's the problem.
They too
That's
connected.
what the diddler is saying. Because Lord, what are we even doing here?
Mm.
Saying.
Yeah, so
And
Not
this
this
saying
gonna
he's
people
not
continue
want
into
wrong.
to
Let me
begin
just
the
say
time.
that. Don't
2025.
try to be up
So
in
Mess
the
around with an
comments. I'm
older
just
man or older woman. That been
saying.
going on since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Elvis.
Yeah, I mean,
Shayna.
Shayna, jeez, please. Well,
Shayna.
you gonna be the only
I
God.
one,
still listen to
Shayna.
R. Kelly.
Shayna, just
You
I
are
let me
not
still,
the
know
only
how it
one.
goes.
I still listen to
It's
R.
one thing
Kelly.
to listen. It's another thing to go to a concert. But
Well, why we can't go to the concert? You listening to the music?
mm-mm,
I mean,
no.
well,
So
you
what
can
if
do
you had a
whatever
little
you
girl up
want,
there?
She
but
did
that
Would
not
doesn't
you
be
mean
by
go?
listen to
herself.
the
That's all
music
I can
may
say.
not
I didn't say me.
necessarily put money in his pocket. Maybe you just don't want to promote him. I mean, you don't want to support him financially. You know, you can listen to music on YouTube all day long. Not
If
gonna lie.
Stepping in the Name of Love come on right now, all of y'all gonna get up out y'all seats and get to stepping side to
Wrong.
side.
But
You know what I'm
but
saying? Everybody
if
know that.
remix to
I don't like
ignition
that
comes
song.
on,
And people
that's
say
a whole
listen to they in their car by themselves, ain't nobody looking. They be listening to the
Letitia
all
said
the
you got
That's
to
songs.
pick
what
the
you
right song.
do.
That ain't the song.
because I'm not
I
stepping
mean, I'm not
on
going to no concert. Yeah.
remix to ignition.
Nah.
We got concerts for free right now
You gonna go see him?
no in the
I
cafeteria
still
for
listen to
I
it.
know. You gonna
I
go
still
see
got
him?
the CD saying that I listen to it. Come on my
Not
playlist
in
or
cell
whatever.
block
I
one,
listen to it.
Letitia.
I saw that they showed a
No,
picture.
Drake is in
They
cell
showed a
block
video of
1.
him singing.
Okay, cell block 2.
Drake will be in cell block 1. R. Kelly's in
Exactly.
cell block
That's
4 play.
a free concert
12
right
play?
Yeah.
there.
Cell block 12. You know what I'm saying?
12. There
All
you
right.
go.
No. No
I like that
concert.
12 play though. Come on, let's not front, man. 12 play, come on, man.
Oh,
That's
see,
one of the
Yes,
greatest
Yeah,
R&B
said
that
this
albums.
Dr. Factory album is like that.
You
12
can't
play.
take away from the music. The
You
music
can't
is
take away from the
amazing.
music.
Or
But
his talent.
some songs I be like,
Yeah,
yo,
of
But see, I
course.
don't be thinking like that.
yeah,
I'm
we got
jamming. I'm listening
you.
to the song.
I can't
You
help
know what
but
I'm
think
saying?
it like that now. Really, for real.
But
I
then
mean,
you gotta
I
you
don't
gotta
even
throw
think like
BBD
I don't even
away.
get my thoughts don't even go there.
You
Well,
gotta throw
you
BBD
also
away.
you
Yeah,
also have to
everybody
think
would.
about like whoever was affected by it as well. Like for instance, my last pastor is
Uh-oh.
spending the rest of his life in federal custody, right? You don't stop loving people though because they did something wrong or because they're in trouble or anything like that. He still got a gift in there preaching, singing, and all that, right? Where he's living right now. We
Yes,
can't deny
Jerry.
the talent. It's just that I don't think people want to support that people don't want to feel like they're supporting something
The act.
wrong.
Right.
Mhm.
You
You
know?
just can't. I guess what it is, you just can't publicly support it, but behind the scenes, people
I
support.
mean, you can publish. It's up to you. Everybody
Right.
got that
It's
choice.
the whole thing of separating the art from the artist. So you trying to
I
separate
do.
you like his music, but you do not like his actions and the things that he's done. And a lot of people have
That's why I say I'm not going to a
trouble
concert. I don't mind listening to his
separating
music,
the
but I'm
two.
definitely not going to no concert. I'm sorry.
Aaron Hall beat
Sorry,
his
Shayna.
girlfriend. I
Sorry,
still
twin.
love Let's Chill.
I
still
I
love
saw
Let's Chill
Aaron
and God.
Hall
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
2023 when with God, New Edition,
Right.
all that, and they rocked
Yeah.
it, killed it.
Yeah.
I
Aaron
wasn't.
Hall is a
Nobody was
woman beater,
going.
but I
Nobody
still
was
love
They
the
saying
got
get
music.
them
off the
beats.
stage. You was with underage girl. Everybody was in there rocking and jamming and everything. So
BBD, backstage underage. You still gonna
Yeah.
listen to him?
I just saw them in Vegas. And
Mhm.
nobody was boo, get off the stage, stop singing them songs. Nobody.
And
Right.
It's all
Dr.
about the
Dre and his
music.
beats.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. Dr.
Yeah,
Dre, a
listen
whole
to
bunch of
that
people. I
too.
mean, you have to separate. Well, I ain't gonna say what you have to do. I'm just saying what I do. I separate the music,
You
the
try for as much as you
movies, the
can.
everything.
Right.
Mhm.
We try.
It's hard though, because it's like
Yeah.
borderline accepting, but not really accepting. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's borderline. It depends on where you are. You know what I'm saying? Your gauge, your moral compass, or whatever. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard. I don't listen to R. Kelly stuff now, but that 12 play though, I got memories. I'll stick with the
I'm telling
memories.
you.
he said I stick with them.
That's it. I'll stick with the
Mm.
memories of it. I don't need to play it now.
Ooh,
I
Lord,
mean,
it's in the
I
back of
was
your head.
around when in the early 2000s when he was going to certain friends' high schools, but I'm not. But that
What?
just
Oh
is
yeah,
what
that's right. You are in
I'm from
Chicago.
Chicago.
In that area.
Ooh,
That's why I said, ooh, no,
Like,
thanks.
And I
But
remember
I
being in
stayed in
Chicago and
school.
hearing, I mean, being in Chicago, being in high school and hearing that he would go up to the high schools in Chicago.
Yeah,
And I'm not even in Chicago.
he ain't even go to that. He never went to that high school. That's be the tricky part. And I be thinking he
But
had a
also,
girlfriend. But that's another discussion for another day.
Oh no, he is
but
a sicko.
also,
I don't doubt that at all.
but not
But
even just
the
that.
music
Same
is
thing,
it's
doggo.
slapping, yeah.
But the
Yeah,
same thing goes. It was not appropriate. It wasn't appropriate, but it was acceptable then too. Like I went to all girls school, and it was like parking lot
I
pimping
find it
out there
weird.
when after school. All kinds of dudes out there out
Yeah,
of high
yeah, there
school.
especially
was
you know,
no
especially
In
at the
clear
all
like
girls
somebody
school.
saying that
Yeah,
this is
especially
wrong.
that's good.
That she's underage and you're this age. Like it wasn't vocalized as much as
right.
it is now.
because it
So
was a superstar back then. It was like, oh, because even the people that
maybe
wanted
not
to
even with
say
the
this is
superstars.
wrong.
Not the
Thank you.
superstars.
Not
I'm
even with
just
the
I
saying.
didn't date no
I'm
superstars.
saying even if there
superstars. When
was
I was a
somebody there,
teenager, all my boyfriends was older than me.
I got you.
Thank
Even the person
Yeah.
that wanted to say, "Hey,
I'm
that's
with you,
wrong.
Ingrid.
She's too young." They like enamored by R. Kelly being there. Oh, that's R.
Yeah.
Kelly. So
Thank you,
even the kids
DeMarcus.
and the
People pick and
adults,
choose who they
you
want to
know.
counsel. And let's get
Yeah,
rid of this council culture for 2025.
yeah. Well, I don't want
It's
that no more.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I'm
I
tired of
don't
that.
like it.
Yeah, I'm tired.
What cancel
So
culture? Cancel culture is what you make it. They canceled if you want them
Exactly.
to be canceled.
I don't pay
that
attention
part.
to it.
Me
Look,
neither.
right. So moving on from that. So this last slide, we're gonna end out with a chuckle, a little bang.
Uh-oh.
Okay, because this was
somebody,
intense.
somebody, somebody decided to go live.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah. If it was even
ooh.
real.
Baby, it sounded like it was real,
We
honey.
can go both ways. Okay.
I had to end out with Uncle Shannon. Okay, I had to
Let's
end out with
start
him.
with Shannon
Okay,
and end with Shannon. Club
I
Shay
was like,
That's
say what? At
funny.
first, yeah.
Kiki Palmer said, that's what Michelle said.
At first, he said he was hacked, and then he finally came out, told the
So
truth.
the truth,
So yeah,
He
and he
was
was
trying to
proud
get
too.
y'all up off of him of saying his was,
Right?
Mhm.
yeah.
okay, he's trying to get
Exactly.
y'all off of him.
Some people think that he's tutti frutti, and
Oh, Rudy.
Well, he is too old to have to feel like he has to prove something. Sir, how much money
right.
are you worth? You're worth millions
It
upon
is
millions of dollars.
2024.
I would
But
tell them to go to hell. I don't understand why you care
You can
that
have
much.
a girlfriend and a boyfriend, Unc. It's
Thank
okay.
you.
It's
And
2024. It's
thank
all
you.
right.
Do you, no matter what that is. No matter
That's
what.
still not gonna be acceptable
nope,
for him. No.
that's right.
He's a black
He
man.
ain't playing
No, it
ball
ain't
no
gonna be
more, so who
What they
acceptable.
gonna
cares?
do to him? He got
We
his
ain't gonna
own
do
show.
anything to him, but it just
Exactly.
I
He can
mean,
But
do whatever
if
he
notice,
somebody gonna
wants.
do
notice how they're
something, it's
not
not
talking
gonna
about him no more. Notice how they're not talking that he's gay anymore because
Yeah,
he had to do what he had to do. He's in the public eye more so than ever now,
But
especially now
we
that he
yes.
had
does
to
this
know
podcast.
that it was a scheme that Todd had set up to come. Like, come on now.
Yeah,
We
I'm just
He got
saying.
his podcast. He got this, and he got with Ocho Cinco with Chad.
Chad
They
probably gave him the
debating.
idea. Chad was like, yo, won't you go online? Act
Chad
like you.
was roasting him.
He
He was
was.
gagging him
and he said
when
something
they
that like
did they
Pat
show.
had called him and
I
said, "Oh, I
was
bet you they won't say that you rainbow no more." I said, exactly, and he repeated that. I was like, "Listen, Nat, we already said it was a scheme, but now you okay?"
Because how do you
Fine, Shay Shay.
accidentally go live anyway, sir?
you can't.
He
Not
He
like
didn't.
said,
not on Instagram. You
"Live."
can't.
Now on
Instagram,
Instagram,
you got to press too
exactly.
many buttons to go live. You know what
Thank
I'm
you.
yeah. Was it titled or was it untitled? Was it called My Michelle? I don't know.
saying? I think it was untitled. Okay,
So
had the time. He's like, all right.
instead of being gay, you're a liar. That's what we're supposed to take from this. Then. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
feel
Did
like
we
you
still?
have
Did we ever find out who Michelle was? Like, did we ever see her?
I don't think so. Because
Because
one
there
lady
was
had to
one
say,
girl. They was
it's
like, "Yo,
not
this is her," and she
me.
was like, "Nah." Yeah, right. She was like, "Nah, that's not me." We never saw it. I mean, it might still be a dude.
Ooh.
and so
Do
what
you
Maybe,
if
think
it
it's
is?
maybe he
TS?
into the
You think it's a TS?
yeah.
Transformer. I don't know, man.
Yeah, Transformer.
Bye.
Yeah, it could be.
And
We
even
just
if it
talking.
is,
Do what you want to
it's
do.
business.
I mean, it's your business. I mean, but we
Oh yeah,
heard a little bit
it
of
ain't
it.
changing my life no kind of way. I don't care what people
It
do.
definitely had people
If
talking.
I want to take a guy home with me tonight, it's none of your business. That's
Definitely.
what Tom
Yeah, it's
Devin
definitely
said.
nobody's business. But
This whole 2 decades has been nothing but he's gay, she's gay, everybody wanting to sleep with. Like we always been into like, oh, who's sleeping with who, but now it's like who's transgender, who's not. It's become so complicated now. It's ridiculous, crazy.
Well, I think just with him, it wasn't until that picture came out that we had nothing to say about him. Because before that, we wasn't nobody.
It wasn't a picture, it was a video. He
Oh, the
got out the
video.
Well,
step
He
out
was,
the
you know what I
car
mean. He
and
was
yeah.
he
like,
was walking with his
I'm
bow
going to
leg,
Oh,
pigeon toe,
to
whatever
get
you
my.
want to call it.
There
Like,
was so many memes.
yeah, it's just he don't do nothing for me.
Ain't your type,
Oh,
Inga? That's not your type.
oh, Inga,
Nah.
he ain't
oh,
your
you gotta
Oh
curve
type.
his
no,
toe, Jay,
Shannon out here
in the
looking.
middle section. Get the chest.
Oh, you like the chest in the
Oh, you
middle
like him
section.
above the under the neck,
You
neck
don't like
below.
the face? You saying he got a butter face?
I don't like none of it.
A butterface. What is that?
Everything look
A
good, but the
butter,
Oh, a
face.
wait, wait,
butterface
Oh, you don't know
wait,
about that?
That's
wait.
old.
I have never.
That is way back. That's yeah. Kira
That's
knows.
old.
That's old. That's
I
everything look
have
good,
never
but the
heard
face.
that.
Butterface.
Right.
Oh, I'm so mad at that.
Butterface and Nasitol. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Mm.
my gosh.
That's
He
old
was
Oh,
school
nice
right
to eat.
there. Kira, you know, we going back. We going back. You know what I mean?
not
That's
no
crazy.
ass at all. Yes, but
No.
yeah, that was the
Mm-mm.
whole Shannon Sharper, my Michelle of it all. So yeah, so that was a very pivotal moment and funny moment in 2024 for me. Uh so yeah, so that was the end. This is all I got for the 2024 rewind, the unforgettable moments in Black entertainment. So there are some honorable mentions like the Cardi B and Offset of it all. She still ain't got no album and she divorced him and she had a baby. Congratulations.
Big mess.
And then we have Holly Bailey finally saying she had a son, even though we knew that in 2023
What?
she introduced him. Yeah.
Halle Berry got a son?
Bailey.
Bailey.
Oh, Bailey.
Bailey,
And then
Yeah,
they
yeah,
broke
Halle
up.
Bailey. Yeah, Halle Bailey.
Yeah.
allegedly.
So
She got a
Not
son?
Barry. Sir,
Bailey.
not
Bailey.
Barry.
I'm saying it right. You just can't hear it right. Yeah,
Okay.
I know you. I know
I
who you
can't
talking
keep
about.
up with them.
Yeah.
They broke up too.
Allegedly.
So she had
Yeah.
a baby with that kid, that guy.
DDG.
DDT.
They both kids, Jay. Yeah, she did.
I'm saying, I know they both did. Okay. But she was pregnant? Wow. Okay.
Goodbye, Jay.
Damn.
Right.
Goodbye.
This is like she introduced her
Goodbye?
son to the world in January. She had him in December 2023. So we
Right.
already knew she was pregnant. She was having her pregnancy the whole time. Like, girl, stop. And then Pep
But wasn't
Hoose
she a
with
Disney
Bring Me
star?
Home of it all. That was an honorable mention.
Like from what?
But she was a Disney. She was a
The Little
Disney star
Mermaid.
though. So I think she
Mhm.
was
Yeah.
for her money's sake.
Right.
She had to
That's why
keep it a
she was hiding
secret.
it.
Mm.
I mean,
I
if
want
Cardi
an
B can be on
unmarried
stage pregnant,
mermaid.
rapping and singing, y'all better get out here rolling that kitty. Get out of here.
But she's not a
Not the
Disney
Disney.
star.
That's not the Disney standard, baby.
Right.
Disney ain't gonna cut the check.
Right. She gotta
But
watch
she
her money.
already filmed it.
Even though Disney's trifling
And
themselves.
it's already out.
Yeah, they got their own
What are we
problem.
talking about?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's the same reason why
That's how it feels.
I'm gonna need her to reread her contract. Said, "Can I be pregnant or not?" It was like, is there a clause in there that say I can't be pregnant? I can't
Yeah.
build a family. That is so wild to me, and I'm wrong.
If you're black, these are the rules for you.
Like,
That's how they do it. Okay.
So
There's
Remy
already
Ma
backlash that
Papoose,
she was the Black Mermaid. You know what I
unmarried.
mean?
yeah, that
You
was
know.
backlash. So yeah, Remy Ma Papoose was an honorable mention as well.
That
So
was
That's why.
wild.
they
That's
situation.
a hot mess.
So much for
Clarissa
Black
Shields.
love.
Yeah.
Womp
No
womp.
Black love.
I
Clarissa
mean,
Womp womp.
Shields.
somewhere, just not there.
They can't get it together at all.
Jonathan Majors and Megan Good got engaged. So congratulations to them.
Good, congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Y'all
You
have
just
any
scared. Why
Hey,
you got a problem with their marriage? Why you got a problem with them being?
Oh, you just that
Girl, we
don't
got
you
all of
start
us
because
got a
you've been
problem
getting
with
all
all
over
of
I
them.
got no
everybody.
problem with it.
You've been
But I
getting all
just
over
never believe that
everybody.
stuff
No, I'm
about.
interested to hear why Miss Kira don't like that. Why you don't like that? Jonathan Majors? Wow.
No comment.
I'll comment.
Go ahead, Letitia.
Our hearing that she's paying this Negro's child support. Absolutely not.
Word?
And then not
Wow.
only that, her
She
sticking by
said
her
that.
and her paying his child support.
Yeah, I mean, did she say that out her mouth? She said that,
Mm.
or this just gossip on the
Any of
street?
these people have they said anything out
Yeah.
their mouth? I mean, we're discussing pop culture, so I mean, all of it is
Allegedly.
I mean, it's
alleged.
her choice.
All of it
So
is
sure.
hit. All of it is
Hey,
out.
she rich. She been in the industry
Better
for a
than
long
me, but
time.
it's
And
her
that's her
choice.
man. That's what she want to
She
do.
want to take care of her
Clearly.
man. She ain't gonna be the first woman to take care of her man.
Exactly.
So why is that a problem?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Man,
I
maybe
mean,
it's
that could be
I'm
said
trying to
over
figure.
any of these things we talked about today. Why is that a problem? Because we discussed it. That's fine.
Nah, but specifically with Megan and Jonathan Majors, you know what he been through in the past year. You know he was set up. You know he
Right.
was falsely
I saw
accused.
the video.
You
and
know,
them
you know
running down
all
the
of this
street.
stuff. So you know this man not getting his Marvel money. He ain't getting
Yep.
no money right now.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? He barely hanging on to his Creed money.
boo-hoo.
And he got Megan Good now. He got rid of the white girl.
Boo-hoo.
He made the right move.
Right. He sure did.
Good for them. And that's what PR stunt allegedly. Exactly. Boo-hoo.
A PR stunt that leads to an engagement. Got you. Got you.
You could be engaged forever and never get married. So I mean,
So when they get married, you gonna say it's
So
a
when
PR
they get
stunt
married,
still?
then what's it gonna change? Yeah.
When they have a baby, they're still a PR stunt? Come on, man. Stop.
take it as far as you
There's all
want to
kinds
take
of
it.
PR stunts.
I mean,
That's why these people have PR reps.
See, that's a
You know what I'm
conspiracy
saying?
theory, yo. These are conspiracy
Oh
theories
my
happening right here.
gosh.
This man has been through the ringer
I'm
for
not saying
real.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm alleged. It just
And never got no apology, no kind of justice or something what that white woman did to him. So
And she dropped the charges. After all this time, with everything he went through, she finally
and
dropped the
why
charges.
wasn't that major news? Why wasn't all
You know what I mean?
nobody talked about
I
that?
would just
Come on,
say
Eva.
for me, it just though PR stunt or not, it just don't feel authentic. That's all I
It
just.
doesn't.
That's all I can say about it.
It
I
It's
ain't
doesn't.
got
I
no
didn't
authentic.
hear
You know
that.
why? You know why I think it's authentic? Because when Michael Ealy picked her up, that man was looking at Michael Ealy like, motherfucker, if you don't put my girl down, I think it's authentic.
I'm just saying I ain't paying
Because I
nobody's
would have
child
done
support
that shit.
tonight.
I would have said, put my girl down, motherfucker. Don't be grabbing my girl up like that.
Wait a minute.
I
Did
mean,
you
it's
see what
Megan
DeMarcus
Good.
said?
What'd he say?
They didn't get back together.
I didn't get back
I
together,
don't
bro.
think so. He be
Sir.
I think
trolling.
it was
He
just there for the holidays for the
trolling.
kids. No. Yeah, people do get married and it's a PR stunt like Jay-Z and Beyonce. I think that was a whole
Oh,
PR.
that's what
And
they
then
I
said.
heard
eventually,
she divorced him. That's what I heard. Well, in the
Oh.
process. I already heard they live in separate at this point, but who knows? I don't know.
I did hear that she was trying to separate herself. Could it be because they knew that this was coming down?
Well,
I
she's a
don't
part.
know.
Allegedly, she's a part of it too, but she's too clean now.
And you know how people feel, not me, but other people feel about Beyonce. They
Don't say
you
nothing
can't
bad
say
about
nothing bad
Beyonce.
about her, 'cause, you know, it's
The
like
beehive will come and get you.
right, you know.
yeah. So
They
that
be
was
I
just
mean,
all
you
the
can say
honorable
what you want. Just
mentions.
make sure when y'all get down in the comments, y'all getting the right person's comments.
Right. That part. That
I
part.
went to
Oh, let them
Beyonce's
come on my
concert,
page.
guys.
Oh,
I
they
know
can
you
come
don't
on
care.
mine. They can
Just
come on
saying.
mine because I was about ready to cuss out whoever that was on your page. I was going about to go ham on that person. So you know, I ain't got time for that kind of stuff.
Well,
So
we this is the end of 2024, and we going into 2025 with positivity. And
Positivity.
yes, we're going to be trying.
Torian said,
But
"What
yeah,
about the fallen icons that we, you know, that we lost?"
Yeah, we definitely gonna shout out the fallen icon.
He
It's a
wants to talk
list. I
about
don't
this
have the list.
all white
I'm-
affair that Eve was part of. This is an all white party.
Oh, talking about Eve. Oh, that picture look ridiculous.
Oh
But
yeah, I
hey,
saw
if
that
she
too.
happy, then
That
I'm
was
happy
weird.
for her.
I'm not gonna
But
hold
that
you.
just look weird. It look like
That
Get
was
Out. or
the
something.
I
the
didn't
female
see
version
it.
of Get Out.
It
Female
look
version
like
of Get
Get
Out.
Out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
Is it on her
Okay, it
page?
did.
I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
on
it's
her
on her
page.
Yeah,
page. Yeah.
it's on
Mm-hmm.
page.
I'll look it up. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't seen it.
You look at her
It's
eyes,
just
yo. She look
scary to
like
me. It look kind of scary. But I said, hey, if she
her
I
happy,
just
eyes
want to know
look
where, like,
sunken in.
is her mama still alive? Where's her mama
yeah,
at?
Yeah,
all
mama's
her
Yeah,
alive.
family still in Philly.
yeah.
She said it
Okay.
herself when I saw her on the Breakfast Club when she was promoting her book.
Yeah, her family in the
All her
States.
family still in
She over
Philly.
there.
She come to America to see her mom and her
Oh,
grandmom and
okay.
all of them.
All
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So,
That's why
That's
they weren't there
dangerous,
then.
yo. That's
but
so dangerous. Like, what if they get into an argument? What if it's like
It's
he
not
could
a
do
it's not a
anything
good
to her and we wouldn't
situation to
know
be in,
nothing
though.
about it. You know
No,
what I
it's not a good
mean?
situation because you don't have no family over there. That's not. Yeah.
It's all his money.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
she ain't broke, but
Exactly.
he
It's
got
not
She's
the
like a
about being
money.
lord or
He
broke.
something
do
It's
like
make.
that.
He
something
ain't like
happens
he's
to her.
broke. Yeah.
She living in this castle.
Yeah.
Come on,
Not the
like
castle, Jay.
you, man.
By choice, though.
Look at
Yes.
that other, just like that other girl. What was the one that's married? Who's married to the prince and them? Meghan Markle or
Megan.
whatever her name
Oh
was.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
She
yeah.
looked weird when she used to be with them all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, but
This
that
But
is
her,
picture.
but her mama would be in the cut. Like mama would be like,
Not the peace fingers.
All right, y'all. We are ending this. We at the hour and 35-minute mark. So we are about to end this live. So this was the 2024 Rewind Unforgettable Moments in Black Entertainment. I just want to give a shout out to Melvin Smith for being a member of the J channel.
I bet you ain't had no
Salute.
soul food at that table.
nope,
Hey,
no
Yeah.
collard
yeah,
greens at all.
I bet you wasn't
Here
no
you
soul
go.
food there.
Here you go.
Soul food.
I ain't even had no Hawaiian rolls.
Ain't no
Had mashed
greens.
potatoes
No
and
collard
corn.
greens.
Yeah, no sweet potato
No
pie.
mashed potato.
No.
Pumpkin pie all day.
They eat the whole
Yes, yes.
potato.
Happy New Year, Shayna. Like,
Happy
yes.
New Year, Shayna. Happy New Year.
Yes,
Happy
it
New
is about to
Year.
go into 2025. So I
Yeah.
don't have no New Year's resolution or
I
no
never do.
whatever.
No.
I break it every time, so there's no use for me to say it. So I just do have goals though. So hopefully I can stick to those goals and do what it do. So yeah, so make sure y'all like this live and subscribe to everyone up here. And do y'all have any party words for this 2024 rewind? Because let's just say 2024 is one for the books. Definitely one for the books. So.
I'm gonna end this the same way I started it by telling Cat Williams to put a cap on this bottle and let's start over fresh. Let's do positive. Let's not do no more this next year. Please and thank you.
He's going on in a couple of weeks.
Uncle.
We're going to see. They're probably recording right now.
Don't say that,
And
Jay.
They are. No, Shannon
Well, they
said
on tour too.
he's coming back.
Start off the new year with some mess. So come on.
Shannon
I hope it's
said,
positivity. Okay.
Yes,
Come
please.
Come on, it's celebrities.
We can get
I
through
know.
it.
I
This is
know. I was
February,
hoping
but
thinking.
January.
Wishful thinking here.
We want it, but we also like the mess.
Yeah, I
Can we
like
wait
it.
till
Bring
February
it
for the
on.
mess?
That's something to talk about.
Can
well,
we
you
get
want to do
one
the
mess
Black
free
History
month?
Month? You going to mess up our
Oh
month?
wait, come
Right.
on.
Oh, wait.
Black History Month. It's that Black History Year. Okay. We don't do Black History.
Definitely was a
Come
Black
on the
History
calendar.
year.
We know,
All right.
we know.
We get a popping around MLK Day because that's the presidential thing. So we can start then and stop.
Can we do it on
February
St. Patrick's
1st.
Day? How about that? On
There
a
you go.
day that's
All
not
right.
ours, okay?
There you go. Cinco de Mayo.
Aries.
Thank you, Aries.
Thank you, Aries.
Happy New
Yes.
Year.
Y'all
So we are about to get out of here. We will hopefully see y'all in the new year. Okay.
Yeah.
And we are out of here.
Aries.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.